curse of the monthly wrap-up strikes again. I was in the middle of filming my wrap-up and my camera just decided to turn off and didn't save what I'd already filmed. So I just got mad and I'm not redoing it right now. That'll be a problem for a different day. I don't know why almost every single month something goes wrong with the wrap-ups. All the time. It drives me crazy. And they're already my least favorite video to film. It's like I like having them because I like the consistency of having one video where it just shows everything that I read for the whole month. I like having it. I just hate filming them. They're really tedious to film. They take forever. And then editing them is also a bitch. And then on top of that, things just keep going wrong. It's usually that my battery's not charged, but this time I charged my battery fully yesterday. I was good to go. I made sure that my SD card was mostly empty. I took the steps to make sure that nothing went wrong. But just for some reason, my camera was like, hey, fuck you, and turned off. So, I'm annoyed now. Also, hi, good morning, welcome to the vlog. I thought that I introed this on Monday, but apparently I did not, so hello. It is now Wednesday. All of my current reads right now are all things for Backlist Bash. I don't actually have much to talk about, but I did just have my hold for, what's it called? The Magical Innkeeper's Guide, what is it? Nothing to do with magical innkeeping. The one by, oh fuck, I haven't had any coffee yet today, so I'm not awake right now. The one by the person who wrote The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. My library hold for the audiobook for her new book just arrived. So I'm probably going to start that today. There's also a book club read for 2 book clubs that I'm part of this month, so that works out extra good for me. But yeah, I'll probably start that one tonight, most likely. Other than that, I have no idea what the rest of my plans are for the week in terms of reading, or also just in general. I don't really have any plans this week, I don't think. I know on Sunday I'm going to dog sit for my friend for a few hours, but aside from that, it's going to be a cozy week at home. I do have to start getting myself prepared for my new job that I start next week. It's for a camera store, so I want to kind of study a little bit and learn a bit about some of the newer camera models that are out. So I want to do some of that. Yesterday I went shopping. I think this is the first time that I've had a job that does not have a uniform. It's just business casual, and I have no idea what that looks like. I think previously, whenever I've had to dress business casual, it's while I was still dressing mostly femme, so I've never had to dress business casual for men before, so that was a challenge. So I went shopping yesterday and got a couple things. Everything needs to be tailored, of course, because the struggles of being a chubby trans masc person is that if they fit in the waist, it's gonna be way too long in the legs. So my pants need to be hemmed real bad. But I'll try and get that done this week as well. But yeah, aside from that, I don't really have any plans. I'm just gonna kind of hang out, do my thing, hopefully get some good reading in. Last month was kind of a slower reading month for me, so hopefully that will not be the case for this month. But yeah, anyways, quick little intro. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go make myself some breakfast and get ready for work, and we'll chat later on. I'm mad at Kylo. What? What's up? What's up? Hello from Kylo. Hi, happy Sunday. I kept meaning to update throughout the week and just kept not getting around to it. It's been a busy week, mostly just work stuff. I've had so much shit to do at work over the last week. Yes, buddy. Hi. Hi, Kylo. Hello. Yeah, I've had so much stuff to do at work over the last couple days, and I've been very tired and too tired to do much of anything, including what? Anyways, I haven't done a whole lot of reading this week just because I've been so tired. There's been a lot of Star Trek this week and it's been lovely. I've done a little bit of reading for my Backlist Bash book, so I'm currently 62% of the way through that one, making good progress there. And then I finished A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping by Sangu Mandanna yesterday. This one was so much fun. Oh my god, I had a blast with it. It was fantastic. I remember sometime last year the author mentioned that there was going to be a side romance between two elderly ladies in this book, and that was definitely the best part of it. Oh my god, it literally made me cry so hard. It was so cute. The whole book was fantastic, but especially that part of it. I loved the characters in here, the found family element. Of course, it always gets me. Anything with found family, and I'm basically sold. And this one was a fantastic example of one of those kinds of stories. The setting was fantastic. I love a good sentient house, and this one did a great job with that. I have a video that I filmed, oh god, probably like 3 or 4 months ago at least, where I was recommending books with sentient houses, and I just haven't gotten around to editing it or posting it yet, even though it's been several months since I filmed it. But this would have been a good one to add to that as well. But yeah, I loved the story. The plot was a little bit predictable. The whole quest element of it I definitely figured out pretty early on, but it was still a fun journey to watch the characters figure it out. It was very sweet, very fun, cozy, good time. It was very warm and heartfelt, and yeah, I had a blast with it, so I gave it a 4-star. It's almost a 4.5, but not quite. But either way, this was a fantastic read, and I do recommend, and I'll basically read anything that this author puts out going forward. And then earlier on my walk with Kylo, I started reading Invitations by CM Nascosta. This is the third and final book in the Monster Bait romance series, the first one being Girls Weekend. This one I'm kind of picking up on a whim. I just wanted something easy to read while on a walk with the dog. I'm not far in. I'm like less than 5% of the way through it so far. I think for the rest of the afternoon, I'm just gonna settle in and get some more of my Kindle book read. Definitely not gonna finish it today, but I would really like to get to at least 75%. That's the goal, so we'll see how we do there. I might succeed if I can get the hell off of my phone and stop scrolling through Instagram Reels aimlessly for hours on end. So wish me luck, but I'm gonna go get comfy on the couch and do some good reading. It is time to wrap up this week's vlog once again. I did meet my goal last night. I wanted to get to 75% of my Backlist Bash book, and I got to 81%, so good job there. And then I got to a whole 11% of Invitations by CM Nascosta, and yeah, I'm having an okay time with that one. I don't love it, but it's the last book in the series, so I'm just going to finish it anyways. The first book was definitely the strongest in the series. It was just really fun and lighthearted and not at all serious, where this one's still not very serious, but it has more like relationship drama and that kind of thing. It follows 3 different couples, and one of them I really don't like. I don't like either of the 2 in this couple. They both just kind of annoy me. I don't like how they communicate. I don't like them together in general, and even separately I don't love either of them, but they're like a third of the book, and I can't just skip their chapters because all 3 stories kind of interconnect in some way, so I just kind of have to suffer through that couple in order to get to the couple that I do like. But yeah, I'm having a good enough time with that one to continue at least. If anything, it's just kind of background noise, so it is kind of nice to have something that I don't really care about that much just to have on in the background. And then also last night I watched a bit more of Lovecraft Country. I just watched episode 2 and it is so good. Oh my god, this show is fantastic. I'm really sad that it got canceled after the first season, but I can at least enjoy season 1. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say, so that'll do it for this week's vlog. Thanks for watching. As always, I hope you're having a great week, and I will catch you guys in the next video.